Today I'm canning pepper jelly. A lot of people eat this on crackers with cream cheese, but I like to use it as a dip for chicken nuggets, jalapeno poppers, even fried shrimp. It's easy to make. Here's how I do it. You need 1.5 cups of diced red bell pepper, 1.5 cups of diced green bell pepper, 1 cup of diced jalapenos, 1 cup of cider vinegar, and 1 package of jell. Mix all of that together and bring it to a rolling boil, and that's a boil that you can't stir down. Now add 5 cups of sugar. It's important that you follow the directions for this jelly exactly, because if you add the sugar before the pectin is cooked, it most likely won't set into a jelly. Once this comes to a full rolling boil, boil it for exactly 1 minute. If you want to, you can add a little butter to this to reduce foaming, but it really doesn't foam much. Be sure to use a pot large enough to handle the expansion when the jelly heats up, and it expands quite a bit. When the time is up, remove the heat. Take a hot jar and fill it to within 1/4 inch of the top. You need to be careful when you're canning jelly because that sugar is a lot hotter than boiling water is, so be sure not to splash any on you. Wipe the rim of the jar clean, add a lid and a ring, and tighten it firmly. Like I said, this sugar is hot, so you might need something to protect your hand. Put the jar back into the water bath canner to stay warm until all of the jars are full. When all of the jars are full, lower the rack into the canner, making sure there is at least 1 inch of water covering the jars. Put the lid on and bring the canner to a boil. You'll know it's boiling when you see steam coming from under the lid. At this point, start your processing time, which is 10 minutes. When the time is up, turn off the heat, remove the lid, and let the canner sit for at least 5 minutes. Remove the jars from the canner and put them on a towel on the counter to cool. When the jars are about room temperature, shake them up so that the peppers that have floated to the top will be dispersed evenly throughout the jelly. The next day, remove the rings, wash the jars, write pepper jelly on the top and the date that you canned it. This jelly is really good. It has a little heat, but not enough to worry about. For a dip, I just heat a little of the jelly in the microwave for about 30 seconds to loosen it up, and man, it's good. So that's how to make pepper jelly. I hope it helps.